In this video we're going to look at a kind of last resort for resolving formatting issues on the wiki pages that are caused by pasting from Word. And what we're going to do is we're going to clear out all the formatting. So you need to be aware doing this that you're going to lose any tables that you have in your text, and some of the lists might go, and some of the paragraphing and so on. You'll pretty much get a fairly plain version of the text that you're going to have to reformat. So what we're going to do is go into edit wiki content, then select everything. Okay, and we'll just cancel that. Then we're going to take that text to this website, cleanmytext.com, and we're going to paste it in here. Alright, click clean, and then copy everything in there and take that back to MOLE2. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to create a new wiki page, because it might be useful to have this page just to refer to for a while. And we'll just call this copy of, paste it from Word. Okay, paste that in there. Okay, so you can see we've got very consistent font and font size, and now we've got a text that we can work with. But what we'll have to do is go back in and put the headings back in. So I recommend that you use this drop down here for your headings. It'll make it a lot more consistent. Okay. Okay. We then come to this issue of, this was text in a table, and you can see it's got completely stripped out of the table. So we'll just very quickly rebuild the table. Okay, I recommend that just before you make the table you're fairly clear how many rows and columns you want, because it's a little bit tricky to fix later. Okay, so let's paste that in there. The table's a bit, the columns tend to change size as you work with them, but don't worry about it too much. And so on and so forth. Okay, and you can see that these things still haven't quite been sorted out. So it's a little bit of a long process. But what you can be fairly sure of is that any changes that you make here will be reflected in the final version of the page. Whereas before, the Microsoft formatting markup was interfering with that. So let's just check and see if that's actually the case. So the moment of truth. Okay, so you can see that looks a lot better, it looks a lot more consistent. Okay, and the other thing is, as long as we don't paste anything from Word in here, anybody else who comes and makes changes or edits to this, those changes will also be consistent format wise. Okay, so we're fairly happy with this page now, and the last thing that we need to do is to change its name. You'll remember that we called the original ZZ original of pasted from Word, just in case we needed to refer to it for formatting. So now we just change the name of this to the actual page title rather than copy of. Submit that. And we're okay. Okay, I hope that helps. Like I say, it's a bit of a last resort, this, but it is one that will sort out your formatting problems once and for all. Any problems with it, any issues, please get in touch.